Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crimson Knight Gaming. I am Crimson Knight, and this is where I game, where I do the gaming. Hi, everybody. I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing a-okay. My schedule has been off a little bit today, so I'm only just now eating. So I apologize for that. But, yeah, we're going to be getting into back into Horizon Zero Dawn over here in just a moment. But before we do that, I want to take a quick moment and blab a little bit. First off, I want to talk about the fact that I have a link tree. In said link tree is nothing, absolutely nothing. It's just an empty link tree. There's nothing of importance there. Stay away from it. I dare you. No. In the link tree, you'll find links to my socials, my Discord, my excuse me, my socials, where you can get updates from me, my Discord, where you can join me and my friends in the server, socials, Discord, my Twitch. If you're not watching me on Twitch, you can check me out on Twitch, where I'm currently live as of the moment that I'm speaking these words off the internet. Weird. Time is weird. As the moment that these words are coming out of my mouth, I am live on Twitch, which you can find the link for that in the link tree. If you are watching this on Twitch and you're like, hey, this guy's a fucking idiot, I want to see if he's consistently a fucking idiot as well. And the spoiler alert, he is, but you know, we don't tell anybody. But how you can prove that is you can go to my YouTube, which is linked in there in the link tree as well. Links to where all of my VODs are. Well, not all of them, most of them. Like the 99% of my VODs are there. The only ones that didn't make it were ones that I looked at and I'm like, this feels like a Twitch only thing. I don't care if this is forever immortalized on I don't care if this is forever immortalized in the internet one way or another type of a thing. Basically just like one-offs where I'm dicking around with friends online, basically. But my regulars and everything else going forward, all things will be moved over to Twitch after I stream them. Not Twitch, sorry. All things will be moved over to YouTube after I'm done streaming them. A week after, specifically. Yeah. So YouTube is where you can catch my VODs. Twitch is where you can catch me live. Discord is where you can catch me hanging out. Facebook is where you can catch me giving updates. How long can I keep this going? My Ko-fi is where you can catch me getting money. My Patreon is where you can catch me getting money to improve my content, to support and improve my content specifically. My throne wish list is where you can catch me saying, hey, these would be awesome gifts to have. Would you buy them for me, please, if you feel like it? Anyway, that's all available in the link tree. I'm sorry I'm weird. Actually, I'm not sorry I'm weird. But I am very weird, like I said. So yeah, check out the link tree. That's linktree/Crimson Knight, exactly as it's written above my head. That's KRIMZONKNIGHT. And for our United Kingdom friends, it's KRIMZONKNIGHT. Yeah, you can check that out at your leisure or not. I mean, like, things are shit right now. Like, I fully get if you don't want to, you know? Like, I get it. So NBD if you decide not to, or you can't. If you can't support me that way, or you know, or whatever, that's perfectly fine. I do fully understand it. It's just if you're able and willing, you can go to the Ko-fi, the Patreon, or the Throne, etc., so on and so forth. But yeah. That's the first thing on the list. Second thing on the list. Hold on. Sorry, I just realized in the OBS that it might... I think some furniture shifted, or I could be just wrong, which is, you know, very often. What was I saying? Oh yeah, second thing on the list. Wednesday, last week on Wednesday, I already said this I said this yesterday on Monday, on Assassin's Creed Day. Wednesdays last week we finished the last Sonic game that I'd been intending to play on stream for a bit. Like I have other Sonic games I want to play. I'm just wanting to hold off on them. I feel like I need a break from Sonic for a bit. So we're moving on from Crimson's Nostalgia Tour to a new series of stuff that I'm calling Whatever Wednesdays. And Whatever Wednesdays is basically whatever is exactly what it sounds like. It's the day where I come in to play whatever I feel like playing at that given point in time. Sometimes it's going to be Ale and Tail Tavern with my friend Phoenix Rose, who's been in chat occasionally. Sometimes it'll be Rainbow Six Siege, which is one of my favorite games. Sometimes it'll be Marvel Rivals, which is another one of my favorite games. Sometimes it'll be something else entirely. It heavily depends on what I'm feeling like doing at the moment of the day, and also it depends on... But I'm primarily focusing on games that I wish I have had more time to play, but due to reasons I haven't. Like Siege. I love Siege. I haven't been able to play it nearly as much as I would love to. And it's just because I haven't had the time for it. So, yeah. Same with Marvel Rivals. I've played it a decent bit when it first came out, and I love it. It's so much fun. But I haven't had the time to play it nearly as much as I wish I did. So yeah, the main trifecta focus is going to be either Siege, Rivals, or Ale and Tail Tavern. But at any given time I might be like, screw this, I want to play something else. So, you know, shrug emoji. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so that's Wednesdays. Third thing on the list, today is Earth Day. The day of streaming is Earth Day, and it's kind of fitting that we're going to be playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Kinda, considering, you know, the everything. But yeah, anyway, speaking of, let's get the fuck into it. Nope, not new game. Sorry, my mouse jumped. My mouse said new game. Okay. We're going up into the frozen wilds, y'all. Hold on. Anything else I want to grab before I do? Oh, not really. Are you Glint Hawks? Yes, okay. Wonder, can I run out across the water, or is it all frozen? It's all frozen. That's awesome. Where are you, Glint Hawk? Yeah.
Let's make this quick.
Where is my... There it is. That was a good warm-up. Come on, there we go. All right. Let's see here. Need to get up there. Probably the easiest way is to just come over here and go up the slope. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, I just realized I couldn't see my volume bars. Now, remember, my goal to go into the north is purely just to go just long enough to get the special spear that you get, the spear upgrade. In fact, actually, so that I know how far to go. Okay, so I've already done that one. Sorry, I was confused because it was telling me to go back to Mother's Heart, and I'm like, no. Did I miss a thing? No. I just already did a thing. Third mission. Okay. 1 second. Theory, and I need to test it. Okay. Yep. Yep, I was right. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Get up the mountain. There you go. God, this is so cool! How cool would it be if I could just, like, you know, and cause it to melt? Bunker discovered. The Grave Horde. Okay.
Solid ice. I'm not getting through here.
Not even with a fire arrow? Nope. How about an explosive? Nope. Damn, I'm really not. Okay. That's probably a thing I'll have to unlock later then. Where am I? Grave Horde. Right. Okay.
This must be the pass O'Tor was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
I guess I don't need to be crouching. Get some supplies. Ooh, health potion. We'll leave that though. Probably need to come back for it at some point. Okay. Up. 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 Imagine climbing on mountains with non-gloved hands like this in the snow and ice, in the cold. Her fingers have to be fucking numb, which, you know, makes the climbing that much more fun. Oh, look at her! Out of the water, because that's not good in the cold. Okay, where? Here? Yes.
No space. This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Demonic Scorcher. A demonic machine. They're strong against shock and corruption. Okay. This one's weak against ice. Wrong button. I do not want to get in the water, speaking of.
Gonna put up a fight.
Although, actually, because it does fire... Oh, my fire thing is not protected. Or is not maxed. Wait, no, that's not a survivor. There it is. Oh, God. Hold on. Also, I just realized I did not put this in full screen after starting. Come on, freeze up. There you go. Oh, Well, this is fine.
God, I found this.
Sledge, there's Sledge. Christ! Fuck off. Jesus. Okay, let's swap to something that doesn't make her look like she's fucking freezing.
Should have brought a cart.
Wait a second. Okay, hold up. Because I just noticed. Where is it? Where was it? There. Can I reach that? No. Ooh, yes! Oh, wait, no, I bet that's just way down. Yeah, that's just helps with... Ow! Fuck me. Alright, where's the... There's the... Yeah, okay. So I was thinking that that might have been like a hidden path up to there, but nope. Ha ha ha. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I love it when the game goes slow motion like that for the jumps. Alright, so I definitely need to be, one, more careful, and two, more strategic when fighting the demonic machines. Because holy shit, y'all. Oh, wait, right.
Probably going to need it.
There's some wood. Where am I? Okay. Thing is pointing that way, but what's this way? Sorry, I can't help myself.
Full already.
Oh, damn. Yeah, so that's what I mean about being more strategic. Using traps. So this was just another way up. Got it. Understood.
Keep that for later.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Fair.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
These are dangerous lands, Outlander. Deadly, even.
This isn't Ban-Ur, not quite.
You've come on a dark day, that's for sure.
You're a long way from the sacred land, Nora.
You'll leave soon, I'll wager. Your body or spirit or both.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Oh my god, look at that.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Oh man, this game is pretty, y'all.
In times like these, we must not forget the importance of ceremony. The young hunters have learned the lesson from Thunderstruck. Sometimes, loss is the price of survival.
And I will stand with him.
Ooh. What's up here? Is this where the... Yes. Okay.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Should return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
Way to go blending in there, Aloy.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost.
Damn.
They're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this rubbish. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. They believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this still-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant.
Oh?
My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratov could tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
The bandit.
Okay, there's a specialty merchant there. The merchant up there. There's a new quest and a new quest.
Stone yields seem to spring.
All right, so I'm going to turn off Shaman's Path.
Overnight.
Whatever's happening in Thunder's Drum, it's not enough to bring down the Banuk.
Save. Who are you? You're a Laolai. No.
Shamans from all over travel.
A Banuk champion bow, Banuk power shot bow, and Banuk striker bow. Blue gleam, okay. Or for blue gleam. Ooh, Ice Hunter Master. Karja Blazing Master. Silent Hunt. Oh! Look at that outfit for the Silent Hunter. Ooh. Survivalist gear provides slow health recovery over time. I'm gonna just straight up get that. Straight up going to equip it. Yes. It looks warm. As does the Ice Hunter Master. Let's see here. I do need to get some more of these. Buy. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Oh wait, items? Goat skin. Okay, hold on. Badger bone, goat bone.
No more music. Blood saw to that.
All right. Merchant up here. I knew there'd be a merchant up here. You could tell by looking at it that it's a merchant place. Who are you? What's your name? I don't get to know your name. Okay, Shadow Sling. I have one of those. Is there anything I don't have? No. Okay. Okay, I need to sell a freeze. Sell a detonating blast and an antidote. Alright, sell this freeze, an antidote, and a detonator. Okay. Alrighty. Is there another merchant here? There is.
words to better days than this one.
Okay. Oh, damn. Okay.
So,
How
machines in the
follow a path? Path take me here. How get me there? Am path? Path am here?
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also
That Liam?
remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind.
I'm 90% sure that's Liam O'Brien.
Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banukai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. "You bid me come," she said. "My people need aid. Will you provide it?" The machines whispered to Banukai. "We go where the light goes, for we are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must, but the cost will be great." Banukai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Banukai, piercing her skin, filling her up. Banukai did not scream, though she was in agony. Banukai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home and the machines marched behind her. As she walked, the light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their cables, patched herself with their metal, and kept the light within. When she arrived, the forces of the ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Banukai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed. The ravenous tribe killed many, but those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Banukai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended, Banukai finally fell. The machines bowed their heads, and her Werak wept. The light she'd held within her drifted from her wounds and rose to the sky. And for just a moment, before life left her, Banukai knew the truth of the blue light. And she felt peace. We remember Banukai, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, brought the machines to us. When we speak the name of our tribe, we remember her. And we will not forget.
Yes, it was Liam O'Brien. God, I love listening to that man. He has such an incredible, like Shakespearean way of reading Shakespeare, basically. Like, this guy could just read literature for days, and I would be in. Critical Role, if you ever see this, there's money there. Come on. Like, I mean, all of you are amazing voice actors, but like, I mean, you guys know this. Liam O'Brien. Sorry. My fanboy's showing a little bit.
You spend a week in the cut, then go home to tell your friends how tough you are.
I mean, yeah, probably. Ooh, supplies. Ooh, okay. A rock. Womp womp. Alright. Hold on, let me throw a rock. Yeet! Ah, there we go. Besides, Matt Mercer needs a rest. Critical Role. Sorry. Sorry, I'll stop. I'll stop. Like, he's amazing, but let the man rest. Oh, wait, I have to go up one more. Up. There we go. Drop. Ooh, this is where I rappel down from. Okay, good to know. Oh, hi, Sakuli.
View you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you?
Fair.
Long's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew. But a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments. Like none have seen.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean?
Yes.
That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are
Fair.
called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
Fair.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Okay, let's see here. What do we have that I can sell since we're here? Okay.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
All right. So she's one of the collector ones. Rappel down. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I get a shiver up my spine every time they do that and let you do that in the game. It's so phenomenal.
She won't come down until the painting is finished.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers
Okay.
were still
To fear
small.
them is to give them the power they hunger for.
I don't want to start her. Oh, there's the rock I threw. I don't want to start her there.
That's
Her mission yet. Okay. I think this is the one I want to go to. I think.
Fortunate that Araya favored Sakuli. I've never seen another painter like her. Nah, no time to talk.
Another modification box. Okay.
Probably nonsense.
Okay. That would be probably the path down.
It is the responsibility of the shaman to act as a bridge. On one side, the Werek. On the other, blue light.
Hmm.
How do I keep doing this?
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Araya. And to do that, I need to talk to her. Apprentice.
Wait. Yeah, quick save not long ago. Because that means I did not realize exiting the place would remove talking to our attack. So I'm gonna talk to him before I go. Hi, man. Oh wait, there's stuff over here. Let's get the stuff.
She would be glad.
All right.
I do not want
Hello.
to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Speaking of shamans,
Araya knows about this daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
fair.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
I mean, fair.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. prefer deeds to words.
Right.
To be fair, so does she. Depending on the circumstances, but okay. Alright, actually, I will go ahead and talk to this person. Pick up the mission. Who knows, maybe it's not going to be that difficult and just a quick, easy thing. We'll see. Hello.
You seem sad, stranger.
Laulai.
I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Laulai, the drummer of
Laulai.
Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
The old ones used it to communicate over vast distances. There's no way she's talking about the internet. Is it the pipes? Is it possible she's talking about like a subway system?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Watch me. Where does this go? Oops, wrong button. Where does this mission go? Not that one. Oh, wow, okay. Alright.
Oh, I'm glad my father isn't around. It would torment him to see his legacy drown.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Maria. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon it.
You're not the first to take an interest in it. I've made it myself.
Your own design, and yet you are not a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
I mean, valid. Okay, where's... Oh, Jesus. Very far north. Christ! Okay. Well, let's go see if I can't find that goat I shot at. There's a turkey. Shaman. There's a goat. There's a goat. Here's a goat. Everywhere a goat. Goat. What's that? Hey, it's a thingy thing. Pigment. A pigment as opposed to a mint pig. I don't want to talk about it. Nope. Okay. Oh, shame. Okay. What was the other thing I wanted? There was badger. A badger and goats.
Easy, easy.
There's a badger. Badger skin and badger bone. Hell yeah. Now I just need another badger bone and a goat skin and a goat bone. Nope. Come here. Come here. That's the bone. All right, now we just need the skin, I believe. Yes. Oh, and another badger bone. Bad. Goat? Goat! Ah! I missed! I missed! Come here! Brr. There we go. Nope, bone. I need skin. Oh, campfire right there.
Carja Outlanders.
I'm not going home. Nope. Don't want to face my father.
What brings you Carja so far from your home?
There's good machine hunting in the cut. Danger, too. Some have a taste for both, and they pay people like me well to guide them. We've had a bad run this time, even after I brought this priest along to read the signs.
I did say the sun's light was cast quite red the night of the...
Not your concern, though, Huntress. May your arrows find their mark.
Okay. Badger. Goat.
My bones are tired.
Goat.
I've been working too damn hard.
Yeet. Just need a skin. Yeah! I want some goat skin. Goat. Oh!
Tasty.
Where'd the other goat go? There's a gobble. Watch her. And it's gone.
Better for tents than for clothing, I think. Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keeping together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watch tonight.
Good. And I'll do it again sometime.
Who, me?
Oh fuck. Here we go. This is going to be a skin. Nope. Animal talisman. Fuck me. Okay. Oh, look, a goat. More bones.
This'll last.
Oh, some blue gleam. Okay. Rare and valuable resource traded to specialized blue gleam merchants for extremely powerful weapons and armor. Hey. Fair. Okay. Oh, and more.
Why does Christmas form up here?
Oh my god. Demonic Red-Eye Watcher. Lovely. Okay, where even am I right now? Okay, there's a campfire there. Ooh, another blue gleam merchant. Okay. Go, 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 go. Nope. Hello, friends. That is the one I currently am wearing, I believe. I need 14 blue gleam. Okay, so 14 plus 16 plus 18. Hold on. Actually, why am I doing that there? Hold on. I just had a brain derp 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 moment. Although, now that I've done that, hold on. Mouse. Mouse? There we go. My friend, Melodor219 is streaming, and I wanted to open that up for him so that he gets my view. Alright, I'm looking for calculator. There we go. Alright, so it's 14 plus 16 plus 18. So I need at least 48 for those three. Plus 12. Plus 14. Plus 16. I need a total of 90 to be able to get all six things. Which is, you know, fair. Alright, let's go ahead and get that and that. Still need a goat skin for the blue gleam. Alright, looking on the map, we've got animal figurines, pigments. Still waiting on the blue gleam. Okay. We were heading over here. I need the skin of a goat. A skin of a goat. Go. I'm trying not to do too much exploration, even though I very much want to. Because Houseman or Skin! Hey! Alright, let's side back to this. But yeah, I'm trying not to do too much, like, just exploration and stuff like that, because, you know, it's potentially boring for stream. But there's a couple of things that I'm specifically trying to mentally check off. Like getting these maps. Hello. Did I get the thing free? Yes, I did. Okay, I want restore. Nope, nope. Special items. Here we go. There we go. Alrighty. Blue Gleam. Cool. Alrighty. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a Lancehorn. It was just massive, it looked like. Anyway. I did want to get the tall neck, which is what I keep getting distracted from doing. Oops, don't fall. Come on, Aloy. There we go. Don't mind me while I just Bethesda my way up a mountain again. 2 out of 10 unrealistic goats. Demonic scrappers. Scrapper pile. Tempting. Wow. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of demonic scrappers. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong button. Oh well. This is fine. Next. Oh, shit. Hi. I hate how the scrappers sneak up on you. Or can sneak up on you. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I had to do a thing. A tall neck array.
Enough more than it could chew with this mission.
Interesting.
A Tallneck? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last. scavengers have just gotten started. We need to be protected. This town is probably tormented enough.
Nothing? Nope, quite something. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need to change our outfit. Made the wrong decision on which outfit. Huh, what do we got? Okay. There we go. All right. Hey, leveled up. Hell yeah. All right. That's one. We have a way to go. Okay. Swapping to... You know what? We're gonna swap to that.
Grab this now. Handy.
Where's the other one? There you are. Oh, I fell. Oops, I fell. Oops, I fell, I say. I say I fell. Progress. Alright, let's... Where am I? Lost all the progress I had. Great. Love that. A damage coil. I'm gonna have to mess with those at some point.
Ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Okay.
gonna need this.
All right, so these aren't that far away. So I'll take care of this before I while we're out wandering around. Oh boy. The fuck is a scorcher? I mean, I know what a scorcher is. I've fought a demonic one, but Jesus. Okay. Weakness is freeze. Its strength is fire. We knew that, sort of. Okay. Blaze canisters that launches mines. Wait, what's the power generator? It's on the back. Ooh. Sparker resources can be looted from this component. Destroying this component will trigger an explosion.
It's on to me.
Alright, we're gonna swap that. Where you at? There you are. Alright, you know what? Weapon. I want the... Where is it? This thing. Christ. Where'd you go? All right, let's take a second. I want the Corvo. Where was the campfire? Oh, it's up. Got it. All right, the next one is over here.
Save these for the trail.
Okay. There we go. Sorry, I got turned around.
Fresh as it.
I'm in the wrong menu. I want crafting. I want this. Not gonna mess with those. All right. Come on.
Now what?
Okay, now. Ow. That was stupid.
This tunnel part's still in one piece. Stocking up. Cold. Very cold. I get it. Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, I'm right. I just need to get the power flowing through here. And if I'm wrong, in a place no one's watching. pick you up. Easy. Right, it's never easy. Climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find higher ground. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Where's its path? Oh, it's gonna walk all the way around here. Of course, there's scrappers where I need to go. Alright, let's swapping outfits. Nope, I'm just gonna bypass that. We'll wait for... There's the next one.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Yes. Yes, you can, Aloy. Si se puede. Si te puede. Si te puedes.
Right.
I can speak it. Sort of. Takes me a second sometimes. Swap her back to... Yeet! Alright, let's look at the map. There she blows. Blue gleam over there. Oh, there's a hunter's lodge up here. Bandit camp. Rail part is up there with blue gleam. Okay. Now, to beeline it. I really want that spear. Hi, goat. Bye, goat. What? Yes, this is the direct location. We're gonna beeline it. That's what I said. No, they got this. No, I should help them.
Might need that.
Oh god, it's coming for my ass.
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Yeah, a dam burst. That's what I wondered. The pipes have to be like a sewer system. Have to be a sewer system. Stomp. Yeah.
Fight's on.
I didn't expect there to be stalkers up here. So on retrospect, I don't know why I didn't expect it. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. There is a campfire up ahead. Hoot hoot owl, hoot hoot. Which is good because I want to save. And thank you. Oh, that looks... Oh. That... What is that? It looks like a Thunderjaw, maybe? Going the wrong way. Meh. Ah!
must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down, and not natural either. Might be alone down here. Here's one of the metal birds.
The drones.
If I could move that flying machine over a little. Maybe there's some way to get that flying machine over here.
Yes, Aloy. Don't you start sounding like Lara now. Don't do it.
I could use my focus to look around. Huh. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. Just have to go up.
Could go there, or I could come over here. Animal figurine. Woo! Oh wait, hold on. Can I do something with this? Looks like eventually I can. Yeah, I bet it's
Perhaps
up
my
and
focus
over.
can help me.
Yes, Aloy. Thank you, Aloy. I get it, Aloy. I know where I need to go, Aloy. Aloy. Aloy.
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Check the area with my focus, maybe.
All right. Yeet.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
That moment when Aloy just starts flying a fighter jet.
Maybe my focus will see something.
Yes, Aloy, maybe it will. Because I totally haven't been trying that. There we go.
Rail. That's what I want. Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Remind me, stalkers are weak to electric, right? Yes. Oh, it's a demonic stalker. Love that for me. Okay. Well, in that case. Okay. All right, now. Is that all? That's all. Okay.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Okay. Gonna teleport back to here. Excuse me. Okay.
We brought a first timer on the hunt today. Should have seen the look of pride on his face.
Is this what you—
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
All right. Applied a modification to your spear. Hey. Okay. This is damage coil. Why aren't you letting me? I'll just put one of these in. How much was that? 43. All right. 38. Oh shoot, hold on. All right, so we want the hunter bow. Oh, not that button. 38 and 37. 37 plus handling, or just 38 damage. Oh, I'll go with 38 damage. That. I need a vendor. Hold on. All right. Vendor.
Reminders that you're still alive.
She won't come down until the kingdom is finished.
Okay. All right. Thing not purple is getting sold. And that's getting sold because I already have one better than it in place. Okay. All right, now. Crafting. Where's the... There, the... Alright, so this does 15... 17... Go, and then $7.40. Have anything else that has corruption mods on it? No? Okay. Maybe I'll throw that in there. What are they? Handling, 2 handlings, 59 and 54 and 36. All right. What do I have that needs handling? You. 57. That's better than what I've got. How about you? 59 plus damage. 9 and nothing. Okay. Okay. This is Tripcaster. This is Rattler. 738. 36 in handling. Okay. 338. Okay. Ow. So I have no use of these. I have no use for that. Oh, a freeze coil. Come on. Oh my god. 37. Alright, so that's 39. 44. 45. And I think that's the only one that can do free. Those are the only ones that can do freeze. Yeah. All right. So sell modifications. Check, 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 and check. Cool. Go ahead and stock up. All right. Okay. We'll come back up this direction a bit later in the game. Eventually. I want to swing by... Or was it here? I think. To pick up... some of those supplies I left behind. Or were they? Or were they further along? I don't remember exactly where they were. Oh well. Oh wait, I think I remember where they were. Part of me is just like Assassin's Creed, lead up of fate. Yeet! I'm just gonna ignore you guys, okay? Another Glen Hawk go. There it is. Okay, now. Where was that spot I'm thinking of? Might not be here, but might be down below. There's the Glint Hawk.
Lucky me.
Yeah, it was like right here. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Okay, so damn, I found the entrance, but I didn't go to the lake. Fuck me. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, I never went back to Vilgund. Oh, Vilgund's way down here. That would be why. Oh, right. The guy who sent me on the quest in the first place. Yeah, we'll start there. Why not?
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Oh.
Genuine craftsmanship. You can't beat it.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks?
Technically, I'm wearing Carja
silks. On
silks.
my own purse strings.
Don't make promises your ass can't keep. Or whatever. Write checks your ass can't cash, or whatever the fucking saying is. Okay. Quests, what we got here? Maker's End. Murad's Operative. Shaman's Path. Death from the Skies. Oh, that's the Pitch Cliff one that's on pause. No errands currently. I have completed all of those. Completed that. Completed those. Alright, so you know what? One second. Sorry, I have to do a quick search. Okay. So yeah, I want to head up this direction. So we're gonna fast travel to here. Maybe. Fast travel.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Wait, we knew that. I want... Helps if I'm in the right thing. There we go. Nassan. What do I know about Nassan? Anyway. Oh, there's a thing over here. Hold on. The Turing Act criticized. Oh, involving AI. Interesting. Makes sense, the Turing test and all of that. I wish I had a Strider or something.
Not much farther now. Olin said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You? Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
No more strange than Aloy. I'm gonna override you. Oh, there's a new quest here. Oh, is it you? Hello, murderer.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. And I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong, these scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though, like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
Where am I going? This way.
steady as a drumbeat.
Oh, look, more.
Someone trying to get my attention.
Those strung up machine parts. An alarm signal.
Spotted some trouble. Intruders, hit the signal.
This will stop them from sending the signal.
Oh no, signal's down. Right here, you sawed off.
What have they taken prisoners for? Nothing good.
Got you.
Got you.
Don't give him a chance.
Wouldn't want to be you. You're dead.
And breathe again.
Poked around and can't find it. Where's it coming from?
Still
Cool.
sniffing around.
Hard work never hurt anyone.
Khan Padish once again leads the hunters.
A shame a woman became sun hawk in the lodge. At least she did it to honor the men of her house.
Dude decided to be an asshole about the fact that Tolana has you know, become the Sunhawk. Now, there was one more person that I sniped early on that I did not loot. See if I can find
Don't
them.
mind the work. Better than worrying about my next meal.
There is someone. Bree is there. And there's the person I'm looking for. Oh boy.
Finally.
Finally what? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Like I said, that's gonna hurt. Cadet marksman. I'm gonna be wrapping up in just a second. Alright. Swapping to this to heal. Fuck the nil.
Don't bother your betters and keep your hands to yourself.
Excuse me.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Murder!
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
I hate him. Like, there are elements of the character that I kind of like and admire. Like, the pragmatic view of war's a crime for war's a crime for someone, you know. All wars are crimes for someone. And also, like, that general vibe of I do what it takes kind of a thing. I'll mount. That's what I want. Like, I admire that element of the character, but like, and like the writers do a very good job, but also, whoo, boy, I hate him as a person. The actor does a good job of conveying everything. All right, I know it's 10 o'clock, and I've got shit to do. But, can I go in here? Yes, okay. But I really want to get at least to the campfire I marked. Where's the way out? Hello? Here we go. Oh, that didn't take very long. Okay, there's a merchant there. Yeah, okay, so now that I've got the spear, I know what I'm going to do in between this stream and next. Now, I know I said before that I was going to grab the collectibles and basically clear out the extraneous stuff between streams. However, it's easier said than done given my schedule this last week. But also, I realized while I was doing that that there were two things I wanted to grab. One, I wanted to grab the spear modification ASAP, because it's gotten to a point where I'm like, I'm not going to get that. If I'm at that point, I'm not going to get it until basically the end. At which point, what the hell is the point? The second thing that I realized was I haven't collected Lance Reddick's character yet. And he comments on like everything. He has optional commentary on like everything. And I've realized now that I really wish I had picked him a gun straight for him before doing anything else in the game, more or less. But anyway. But yeah, so I'm gonna do as much of this extraneous stuff as I can. Actually, thinking about my schedule, I probably won't have time to do anything between now and next stream because of what I've got going on this week and over the weekend. We'll see. If I have time, I have time. Then I'll do it. If not, then I won't. But anyway, obviously, you know, that's how time works or something. But anyway, anyway, that's it for me for the night. I know it doesn't really feel like we did much of anything, or that we did very little because I was just kind of beelining for the one thing, and it was, of course, at the far end of the fucking map. But yeah, we'll take care. We'll do more of this next time. Next time being next Tuesday, ideally, most likely, unless something comes up between now and then. But as for tomorrow is our first ever Whatever Wednesday. So we're gonna see, come by tomorrow to see what I decide to play. Same bat time, same bat channel. And yeah, before we head out, just a reminder, check out the Linktree/Crimson Knight. It really does go, like, it really does help, if you feel so inclined. But again, if not, I don't blame you, you know, I won't hold it against you. But excuse me for the yawn. Yeah, we'll be back. My brain just said, nah, you're done, man. Yeah. No, we'll be back tomorrow, with Whatever Wednesdays, and we'll be back next Tuesday with more Horizon Zero Dawn, unless something comes up between now and then. So yeah. Until then, remember to have empathy, be kind, be safe, love yourselves, and love everyone around you, and I will see you all next time. I love you all. Peace out.